Welcome back. The art of judo was seemingly lost when the Bakersfield Judo Club taught out of the Buddhist church on N Street, closed down due to the pandemic, and further seems cemented through the church's fires it suffered in the past few years.
But Bakersfield Judo Club is overseeing the rebirth of the martial art in Kern County. 17 Sports Director Justin White has the story.
If you remember the intense throws and grapples of judo in the pre-pandemic era of Bakersfield, you're not alone. Though since COVID, the clubs that practice the gentle way of judo have been scarce in the past 6 years. Something that would otherwise not prove shocking, unless you were one of those who knew of the rich history the combat sport held in Kern County.
Bakersfield was actually the third city in all of California to have judo. I believe in 1933, Bakersfield Judo Club had started at that point.
That club operated out of the Buddhist church in downtown Bakersfield, which narrowly avoided demolition when the Kern County Museum stepped in to save its facade, despite the building being out of use for some time. Multiple fires in the building served as the final nail in the coffin that seemingly buried judo in Bakersfield for good. But Sam Lingle and Hesnor Herrera's mutual love of the art would eventually help to revive it in Kern County.
I met Sam through work. One day he came into my office selling me some parts. We just started talking about judo, and I told him, hey, I'm practicing judo at this karate place and it's starting to pick up a little bit. If you don't mind, come and help me.
Before you know it, it got bigger than what the place could hold in.
Yeah! In 2024, Bakersfield Judo was formed, and it now resides in a small garage-like unit on Gilmore Avenue, just off Rosedale Highway. And in February 2025, the club even employed a local legend in the judo community, Ricardo Sanchez Westhoff.
I started judo when I was 12, down south in Chile. I'm from Chile originally. And after college, started to work. I have the chance to go work in France. So I have the chance to practice in France for a few years. And after I moved for work to Bakersfield, so I joined the Bakersfield Club. So I practiced there for almost 8 years.
Yeah! Under his guidance and alongside Lingle and Herrera, Bakersfield Judo is already developing competitors at national competitions.
The NCJA tournament out in Fresno. Big tournament, training's been nonstop.
As well as teaching even more the philosophy of the gentle way.
It teaches you how to control yourself, how to watch over things slowly.
Everyone here is understanding, and we all group up together to be one strong community.
But more importantly, the club is reviving judo in Kern County and passing on its teachings to the next generation.
I'm glad that I was able to learn this from my sensei. Now stepping into his shoes and being a sensei and teaching these kids, it's such a great feeling.
The tradition is so deep that we have to make sure that this lasts and this legacy continues from this point. But everything else, it's a club. It's meant to be relaxing. It's not meant to be a high strung where you're forced into doing something or expectations at that point.
From Bakersfield Judo Club, Justin White, 17 Sports.